Us joined by John Gordon and Mallory Schnell. They were giving you the layout of what the forecast could be and those accumulations. And Mallory, you all were saying up to 4 inches of snow, and that's basically what we had.
Yep.
Yeah, we even had some overperforming bands of snow. This is because we ended up with bands of snow that were dropping 1 to 2 inches per hour. We had a ton of moisture. It lined up right over Louisville. The airport really coming in on top in terms of snowfall reports with 4.7 inches. This was between midnight and 5 o'clock in the morning for the most part. So we did shatter the daily record set on December 2nd back in 2000. That was 2.7 inches of snowfall for today's date. 4.7 at the airport today. Let's take a live look at some of our TriMark cameras. This is I-65 down near E-Town. We have 71 just past the Watterson there. Watterson and Poplar level there. It does look like the accident that was in the right shoulder has been cleared. And also 65 at the Gene Snyder. Traffic is flowing along very smoothly, especially on the interstates. But something that we have to be aware of as we head into tonight and tomorrow morning as the kids head back to school in many cases. Temperatures will be frigid tomorrow morning in the teens and lower 20s, but we're also expecting more slick spots overnight. So where we got maybe a little bit of clearing on the roads today, even though temperatures stayed chilly, expect refreezing. And then in addition to that, we're actually going to have some patchy fog overnight. That can often happen if you get any kind of clearing in terms of the cloud cover, light winds over fresh snowpack. There's a lot of moisture there. Patchy freezing fog can form. So that can create slick spots. It can also cause you to have to scrape your car tomorrow morning. Just things that you have to keep in mind. Allow yourself some extra time to get out the door tomorrow. Satellite and radar, we are dry. Once again, that snow really moved out of here by about 5 o'clock in the morning. Of course, we've been dealing with a lot of that cloud cover ever since, and the very chilly temperatures. 29 currently in Louisville, 28 in Bowling Green, 32 in Somerset. Most areas are at or below freezing at this hour here. And our hour-by-hour futurecast through the rest of this evening, of course, staying mostly cloudy and cold. We might see some of those breaks in the cloud cover, but then patchy, dense fog forms in its wake there. And we're going to start off the day on Wednesday chilly with some cloud cover and fog, it looks like, but a lot of the models want to give us a bit more sunshine by the afternoon. Of course, when you have fresh snow, it's harder to warm things up, so we're still expecting temperatures in the 30s. And then once we head into tomorrow night, you'll see, yes, some snow on the radar, but this is from a front that's going to move through. I think it could bring maybe a dusting to southern Indiana, just enough to coat the ground up there again. Our Kentucky County is really looking to stay dry with just a reinforcing shot of some colder air. Beyond that, we are watching another potential system primarily to our south Friday morning, but we'll have to watch this one closely because it could bring a light wintry mix to our southernmost counties. Otherwise, we're watching another system. Yes, this pattern is very active, very cold. That would be Sunday into Monday. Temperatures stay in the 30s and 40s with overnight lows primarily in the 20s.